Flexibility can be built in just 5 minutes at a time with a bit of knowledge and consistent effort. I'll show you a 5-step plan to get there. Let's go. So let me guess. Flexibility is on your to-do list. You want to feel better in your body. You want to move more easily. You want to be able to do the things that you took for granted as a kid and now seem impossible. But you haven't started yet. It seems daunting. Joining a yoga studio doesn't interest you. Waking up early just to stretch every day isn't in the cards. Brother, sister, I hear you. It does not have to be this way. Everything you're seeing on the screen was achieved by an adult in his 30s, with responsibilities, with no particular athletic talent, and just 2 to 3 5-minute stretching sessions per week. So here's how. Step 1. Warm up your body by just doing a lighter, more dynamic version of the stretch. For front splits work, this could be lunges. Spend max 1 minute getting warm in areas you're going to work and preparing mentally to work efficiently for 5 minutes. Step 2. Work towards any position you want by lowering into a regressed version of that stretch, the deepest one that you can get into today while feeling a 6 to 7 out of 10 stretch sensation. I got a secret for you here. Stretching is not rocket science. If the parts of your body that you think should be stretched are feeling a stretch, then your form and technique is probably good enough for today. You'll iterate and correct any problems over weeks and months of practice, but don't sweat the details in the beginning. Move around and utilize your muscular strength very close to your max range of motion. This is what builds stretch tolerance and builds muscular strength, making it safe to return to these positions faster with less warm-up in the future. Spend 20 to 60 seconds feeling that deep stretch per set. By the way, instead of just watching another video of some internet guy getting flexible, you can actually get flexible too. I teach all of this and more in the Finding Flexibility course. You'll learn the skills for a lifetime of flexibility in a format that ensures that you actually learn and apply the knowledge in your life, all for less than the price of a nice dinner out. Step 3. Rest for the same amount of time you stretch for, so 20 to 60 seconds. While you're doing that, drink some water or coffee. Bask in the incredible feeling that it is to be alive and be able to move your body and improve it year on year with nothing more than a plan and the power of your mind. Recommit to a harder effort and lower back into your stretch for another 20 to 60 seconds, this time pushing or pulling a little bit harder, flexing those relevant muscles a bit harder, aiming for a 7 to 9 out of 10 stretch sensation. If you ever feel even a moment of sharp pain, retreat immediately and be more graceful to your body in the next session. Stretching isn't painful, but it does feel intense. Don't try to be a hero, try to approach the limits of your comfort without overshooting. If you still have energy left after that second set, repeat for one more hard set. And if not, call it quits. Pat yourself on the back, log the session in your training journal, and enjoy the muscle soreness you'll feel over the next few days. Come back in 2 to 3 days for another session, trying to get a bit deeper. Step 4. Block off 5 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week to practice. We're all busy. It's hard to find time for things, but if you don't, no one's gonna find it for you. I like to stretch either before I play volleyball or after I go jogging. Sometimes I can't even fit that in which case I just do it while I'm cooking, because most of cooking is actually just me hungrily watching my food cook on the stove or in the oven. But I make the time and I commit to getting the work done, because I want the rewards that that work brings. Step 5. Choose your stretch of choice depending on your own personal goals or weaknesses. Don't know where to start and just want to be generally more flexible? I recommend either the front splits or the pancake stretch because they're compound stretches that help loosen up large portions of your body, they're progressible for extremely long periods of time, and they address common flexibility deficits caused by the modern lives we all live. And you can do them with stuff you already have lying around at home. Flexibility really is that simple. You can achieve all of this. You do much harder things in your professional and family life every single week. You need a plan, and you need to iterate your technique and exercises over time, but mostly you just need to put in small efforts consistently over time. And no, this isn't some magic hack to instant gains. You won't go from a beginner to the full splits in one session. The performance you see in my B-Reel here took about a year. Your results may vary, but you should be thinking in months and years, not in weeks. After all, what's the rush? You waited 20 years to build the stiffness that you live with now. Be patient and learn to enjoy the journey. If you take my advice and do 2 to 3 sessions a week, that's 100 to 150 sessions a year. The almost imperceptible progress you'll make each session will 100x into something quite remarkable in that amount of time. Drop any questions about these methods in the comments or just suggest another video topic you'd like to learn more about. Like, subscribe, or join the channel to support more free content like this, and have an excellent day feeling strong, capable, and confident in your body. Much love.